29 of moving forward while staying put. So we've been at this journey for almost a month now. Tomorrow is a celebration of sorts, but we'll save that for tomorrow. Today, I want to talk to you and share with you what I call the 1-2 punch that can help you to get unstuck if you're in a place of overwhelm with your project, your goal, or your calling. Now, when we have these deep goals, these deep callings, which you might be facing and really desiring to bring to life now, these heart-centered goals, there can be a lot of emotions tied into these, right? When we finally step up and say, yes, I am bringing this idea, this business, this project to life. I'm doing this for me. My heart is telling me to do this. My soul is calling me to do this. Can you feel that there's a lot of emotion, or that there might be a lot of emotion? I remember those early stages myself when I first started taking a stand for me to bring my callings to life. And when we start this journey, and it can happen even on the journey, but especially when we start the journey and we start taking action, and then we see 5 more things we need to do, and we then see 15 more things to do. And as you go through your journey and your horizons expand to other ways to bring your message to life, other avenues, or to connect with your client or your tribe or the people that you truly want to affect, that list of to-dos can get bigger and bigger and bigger, to the point where you are just so overwhelmed, you wonder if it's worth it, or you don't even know where to begin. My 1-2 punch is about a super simple process that I want to share with you, and it will be the call to action for today. So when this happens to me and I get in these places of overwhelm, which I will say does not happen often, but it does happen to me periodically. The first thing to do is to grab a piece of paper and write down a list. I call it the brain dump. Sit down and unload all the thoughts, ideas. Don't judge anything. Just write it down, get it on one piece of paper. And what you will find is that having it written down creates this open space in your brain. It's like offloading all these stones or all these bricks. You're carrying this big, heavy weight when you're holding on to all these things that are swirling in your brain for you to do toward your project. So unloading them to a list of paper. And then the second step, and I love doing this because it links into what I truly believe and teach as a radiant achiever, is go through the list and then connect to what feels like the right next best step. Feel it in your body where you get that intuitive hit that, this is the thing for me to do next. And because here's the thing, there is no one perfect way to achieve our goals. Eventually, everything will get done. And again, it can happen A, B, C, D, F, G, Q, P, R, and eventually all the alphabet letters get done. So go through the list, and if you want, make it be a logical decision. I'm totally okay with that for you too. But if you get an intuitive hit that something just feels like this is the next step, then write that in your planner, on your to-do list, block out time and get that one thing done. Just start by committing to one thing. And if it's a small enough task and you get that done, then you can go back to your list and pick one more thing. Now, this is probably not the way you want to operate every day, but it can be the perfect process, simple process for those times when you are overwhelmed and there's so many things that you're getting nothing done, and you really want to start building that momentum and gaining that traction again. So my call to action for you today is to grab a piece of paper, grab your planner, whatever is the best form for you. But this is about writing things down or typing it out, and just set the timer for 10 minutes or 5 minutes, or offload all the things that are on your mind. Rustle through your papers if you need to find what are all those random projects and tasks related to my goal that are here somewhere. Get it on one big sheet and then pick that one thing for right now and just truly stay in the present moment and have the trust and know that all the other things will get done. Maybe a couple more today, maybe they'll be tomorrow, and even maybe they will be done without you doing anything about them, which is what happens many times when we are living in this aligned place of flow and trust, is that things serendipitously get finished for us without us taking action. But I will save that conversation for another time. So today, implement the 1-2 punch. Do this brainstorm list of ideas, then pick one task that looks and feels like the next best step for you. Okay, my friend, I'm so grateful that you're here. I am sending you so much love today and always for a beautiful life, a beautiful completion of your projects. And please drop comments in the box below if there is some way I can support you on your journey today. I will see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.